Well, it was our continued reporting on car break-ins, which led in part to a city council committee meeting today on that very topic.
The problem really hit home for Councilman Jay Banks. His son's car was recently broken into. As Danny Monteverdi tells us, today's meeting ended without any solid solutions, but some good ideas about how to get a grip on the problem.
Broken glass is a sight that has become far too common to many New Orleanians. Already in 2021, there have been at least 550 car break-ins across the city. There were just more than 5,200 in all of last year. As the number of car break-ins swells, the search for solutions is on.
And I'm going to tell you, if you arrest a guy 10 times for breaking in the car, he didn't break in 10 cars. He just got caught 10 times. Because I promise you there were times when he broke in cars that he didn't get caught.
Councilman Jay Banks has been a victim of car break-ins several times. He called a special meeting of the city council after several recent eyewitness news reports highlighted the problem. Police Chief Sean Ferguson says one issue, the proverbial revolving door at the city jail.
So let me go back. 10 o'clock on Tuesday, you arrest the guy. He's going to be back on the street when? Depending on the charge, he can be back on the street 10 o'clock the next day. Let's get specific. Let's do a car break-in. You arrest a car break-in. He or she could possibly be released that very same evening, if not the next day.
During the hours-long meeting Monday, council members and leaders of the city's criminal justice system said it might be time to start a new electronic monitoring program to keep tabs on people who have been booked with break-ins but are free from jail. One problem with that, another old problem.
It all comes down to one, the money and manpower.
But the idea was one those in the meeting say they want to discuss more.
It becomes a big ordeal. But you asked for what I thought would be most helpful, and frankly, I think that would be a big one.
Well, I'm going to tell you, this elephant is huge, and we're not going to eat him all at once. We're going to feed this elephant one bite at a time.
It's a process that can't happen fast enough for many. Danny Monteverdi, Eyewitness News.
Police Chief Sean Ferguson also says he'd like the council to consider increasing the curfew age from 16 to 17.
All right, Shalom. All that, what you just saw was people don't care anymore about other people. So I'm going to read this scripture here in Matthew 24:12. It says, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And you look up that word iniquity here. It's the Greek word anomia, which means the condition of without law because of ignorant of it or because of violating it. Contempt and violation of law, iniquity, wickedness. Okay, so we're living in a kingdom where everything is lawless. You know, there's no law established here. Matter of fact, everyone believes, the people here believe that the law is done away with, or they even just disregard the Bible altogether. You know, there's no standard. And so where there is no law, you know, iniquity, sin upon sin, or condition without law, due ignorance or they would just willfully break it. And because of that, the love of many shall wax cold. No one cares for each other. You know, how do you love your neighbor? Or how do you love your brother or even your sister? Through keeping the law. How do you love the Most High? Through keeping of the law. That's why the law is very important. The law leads to life. Iniquity leads to death. A condition without law leads to death, in which that's what you see here. So with these car break-ins, they break in and, you know, either break people's windows and things like that, or steal things out of it because they don't care. You know, we're in a kingdom where it's all about self. I got to get mine. Ain't nobody else gonna help me. I got to get me. There is no love. There is nothing toward helping another brother. So it was just a quick little video on that because I wanted to bring out that video. So call halal Yahweh Bashem Awashai Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Rule well, peace and salutation to you brothers and hope elect, pushing this word, truth and sincerity. I hope to see you back with another lesson. So shalom.